Alright, guys. There's a couple things I forgot to do in the last episode, and one of them was scout. So we're going to do some quick scouting here. We're going to look at some running backs. I know we got Forte. I know we got... Ooh, wow. Safa Bell. It's a good prospect. Con Queen. Ooh, damn, he looks good too. Right tackles. Let's look at Asian Scott. Let's look at Patrick Martin. This one in Tampa too. No one at the 3-4. Jadarius Bass. CJ Dobbins is a hybrid. Not good for him either. He's another hybrid. LaMarcus Evans. Alright, guys. So we knock off like massively the Washington Redskins. I mean, Cutler almost had the damn touchdown record, passing touchdown record. Somehow I got an achievement for going undefeated. Okay, I'm 9-7. All right, game, cool. So we're gonna go to wild card weekend, and let's see what the fate is. We own our destiny in this. Let's see who we play. The anticipation is eating away at me. So we are going to go against the Philadelphia Eagles that won the NFC East. And remember, we played them week 15. It was a close game. We beat them in overtime. And so that will be our playoff matchup to start the playoffs. We'll look at the injury report. We are missing Adrian Amos. They will be missing Kelvin Beachum, left tackle. Foot fracture, he's out for the rest of the season. So they're missing their left tackle. Let's look at the depth chart of the Eagles. We just looked at it, so we'll skim through it really fast, see if there's any changes. Johnny Manziel will be the quarterback with Marco Murray and Ryan Matthews there taking handoffs. Staley Havali, the fullback. Mohamed Sanu, Jordan Matthews, Riley Cooper, Nelson Aguilar, we're going to see most of. Zach Ertz and Brent Selleck, the tight ends. Left tackle is going to be Jason Peters. Xavier Salah Alafu will be playing at left guard. Last time we had Andrew Gardner here. So he is back from injury. Jason Kelsey is the center. Myron Cooper will be the left guard, or actually the right guard. I'll be moving, playing over here on the right side. He was drafted as a left guard. Lane Johnson will be the right tackle. So a little bit of restructuring, and they have a, other than their left guard who's not an 80, everyone's at least 80s and above, which is big. So on defense, Cedric Thornton and Philip Gordon, a rookie out of Penn. Right end, Fletcher Cox and Taylor Hart. Defensive tackles, Steve McClendon, Benny Logan, and Bayou Allen. Left linebacker, Connor Barwin with Emmanuel Lamar. Middle linebacker will be Michael Kendricks and Kiko Alonso trading off here. My God, this linebacker tandem. Brandon Graham on the right side with Marcus Smith the second. Cornerback Byron Maxwell, Chance Casey, Kyle Wilson, Eric Rowe, and Ja'Cory Shepard. Free safety Malcolm Jenkins with Bradley McDougald. And then strong safety with Trevon Branch and Jerome Complin III. Again, it's going to be Nelson Aguilar and DeMarco Murray. So, I mean, we're playing a team that, yes, we've played, yes, we've beaten, but it is big. This is a big game. So, we're first offensively with our 7,500 yards, but we've given up 7,000 yards itself. And Matt Forte was first in the league in carries. So week 17, Jay Cutler, 25 of 32, 408 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Joe Flacco, 31 of 43, 561, 5 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions, 3 sacks, the fumble at once. Over on the defense, Everson Griffin, 5 tackles, 3 sacks, and Lawrence Timmons, again, 15 tackles, 1 interception. If he's not the linebacker over on the AFC side of the house for awards, which we're going to check out, I don't know who it will be. Like, the guy is beasting it. So let's look at this. The NFL MVP is Russell Wilson. We'll do the top 3. Phillip Rivers and Jay Cutler is there third. The coach of the year will be Pete Carroll, Arthur Bay, Mike McCoy. Texans go 12-4. Wow. All right, NFC. Let's look at the AFC first. Offensive Player of the Year will be Phillip Rivers, Stephen Harris behind him, Ben Roethlisberger. Defensive Player of the Year, Carlos Dansby again, C.J. Mosley and Lawrence Timmons. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Stephen Harris, the quarterback drafted by the Bills. Dante Smith, a running back, Leon Patrick, another running back. And then you see here, Jeffrey Owens, who was hurt for actually 3 or 4 games, comes in 4th. Defensive Rookie, Stephen Fuller, he's a corner. Connor Glass, Deontay Gordon. Best QB, obviously, is going to be Phillip Rivers. I mean, you got MVP. Best running back, Le'Veon Bell, Niall Davis, and Jamal Charles. Best receiver, Keenan Allen, Kendall Wright, and Jimmy Jose. Best O-lineman, Marshall Yanda again, Joe Thomas, and Orlando Franklin. That looks similarly to last year. Best defensive lineman, of course, J.J. Watt, bringing it down in the AFC once again. Next to him will be Sheldon Richardson and Jared Odrick, who moved over from the Jaguars to the Ravens. Linebacker, Carlos Dansby, Lawrence Timmons, and C.J. Mosley. Best DB is Tramon Williams again, with Eric Weddle and Antonio Cromartie behind him. Best kicker, Mike Nugent. So let's go over to the NFC. Here it is. Russell Wilson takes it. Then Forte and Jay Cutler, the offensive players of the year. Defensive player of the year, Bobby Wagner, Rhonda McClain, and Casey Matthews. We don't have anyone even on there. Offensive rookie of the year, Corey Espinoza, Joey Marshall, and Lucky Whitehead. No one for us there. Defensive rookie of the year, Brendan Ash. The guy's a beast. Jameis Gibbons and Terrell Howard. We have Antoine Bryan, Damaris Roberts right here, probably because of their interceptions. Best quarterback, Russell Wilson, with Jay Cutler behind him. I'll go through first 3, pretty much. Matt Forte, Marshawn Lynch, and DeMarco Murray. Best receivers, Jordy Nelson, Julio Jones, Mike Evans. See, Kevin White's down here. Best O-line, Alvin Bailey, Josh Sutton, and here's Kyle Long. We don't have anyone else on there. Best D-lineman, Robert Quinn, Robert Mathis, and Ezekiel Anza. We don't have anyone on there. Best linebacker, Clay Matthews, Rhonda McClain, and Bobby Wagner. We don't have anyone there either. Best DB, Kyle Fuller. Bring it on with his, I believe he had 8 interceptions. Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman. As we go down, we have no one else on here. Best kicker, Robbie Gold, because he probably had the best accuracy percentage. Kyle Bronza, which I believe he's a rookie or a couple-year player. I know he's not from a draft class. And Graham Gano. So that will be your 2016 annual awards. See if anyone broke any records. So, only one still playing right now is Drew Brees. Passing touchdowns in career, Drew Brees. Steven Jackson is still playing. Rushing touchdowns. AP still playing at 98. He's still about 100 off. Receiving yards. Andre Johnson still playing. Lee T. Smith still playing. Receiving touchdowns. Gates is still playing. Unless he retire, which is possible. Catches. Andre Johnson's here with the Texans. Fitzgerald's still playing. Defensive sacks. Ware is still here at 138. He's playing with us. He's off by 70. Defensive interceptions. No one's playing. So let's look at in a season. Jay Cutler breaks in at 4th with 5,225 yards. There's no one else there. Passing touchdowns. No one even breaks into that. Rushing touchdowns. No one breaks into that. Or was that? That was rushing yards. Rushing touchdowns. No one breaks into that. Receiving yards. Here's Antonio Brown breaks into it. 2 years ago. I believe that's before we started this game in the first place. You could have receiving touchdowns. No one breaks that. Catches. What was that? Marvin Harrison had the most. Defensive sacks. Justin Houston, 2014. Defensive. Yeah, no one's got more than 12. Alright, in a game, Stanford right here broke it this year with 567. Joe Flacco got 561 this year. Pass touchdowns. Rushing yards. No one breaks into that. What's that? Yeah, rushing yards in the game. No one breaks that. Receiving yards. No one breaks that. Receiving touchdowns. No one breaks that. Catches. Obviously, no one's going to break 21 catches. Sacks in the game. No one broke that. Defensive. Yeah, no one broke that. So there's a couple of them actually broken this year. But we will go. Green Bay actually took the division. So let's look at the playoff schedule for everyone as a preview of the wild card. So Colts at the Ravens. We're at the Eagles, the winners in the NFC East. The Chiefs at the Bills, and the Lions at the Panthers. So we will have to see what this game brings against the team we went possibly into, I believe we went in overtime. But I will see you guys next time when we go into Lincoln Financial Field again in an attempt to advance ourselves in the wild card and come up with a win to go to the division game, which will probably be against either, actually, how would I see this seed wise? I'm going to have to look at this. So we're considered the 2 seed. We're playing, or no, we're considered the 3. No. There's 1, 2. There's just 3 and 4. 5, 6. So we're considered the 6th seed playing the 3 seed. So if we win this, we're going to go into Lambeau Field and play the Packers. I think it's going to be. Because the Lions and Panthers... This isn't right. What should technically go in this is that I take on the Panthers. For some reason, it should be 3 play 6. Unless I have this wrong. Not 3 play 5 and 4 play 6. Chris Sport was the top. But we may end up playing the Packers in Lambeau Field in the second round. But I will see you guys next time. Later.